So hello adventurers, today I'm letting my pants down. Yeah, I should explain. Those are my pants. Well, and as you see they have pockets. And yeah, I have a makeshift wallet out of a plastic bag in here with some cash. But what I really don't like about those pants is stuff falls out of those pockets. Because you don't have a zip or anything. And so, yeah, this is a tutorial on how to apply textile rivets. Okay, let me set this all up and show you how it's done. So, this set comes with two pieces. The rivet machine. Oh, tweezers. And yeah, this is how it gets operated. Yeah, just relatively simple. But now let me show you. Because here we got a real big amount of rivets, and so we can color match those rivets to my pants. And obviously we have to go with no, yeah, dusty or dirty. Yeah, I did leave a Kleenex in there. It's all, yeah, I guess blue ones are the best fit. And so we got to find all components to assemble the blue ones. It's all of these, all of these, and then of course all of these, and another one of these. 4 parts, rivet 1 and rivet 2. So now let's apply them. And here we got the instructions in English, or Chinese English, and well, Chinese. So it's, well, pretty fast parts. You got to have those pieces here, like I shown, and then you poke the little pokey bit through the fabric and slip the other part over it. Then you take your rivet machine and squish them together. Repeat and stick it together. So let's go. But first a bit about the machine. You got some spare parts, and as we see here, there's a little hole in here. So that's where the pokey bit goes, and here that's where the round bit goes. But don't drop them on the floor and step in them. They are very pokey. So now let's go to the fabric. So first of all, we take one of the pokey bits and we push it through the fabric, right where we want it to sit. I say we go exactly here. Now we got a hole. Next, we got to take one of those things. I'm going with the one with the opening, and then you put it on here. That's quite simple. But what I do is I'm adding a dab of super glue. So now let's try to get a bit of super glue on here. There we go. Try not to get it on the fabric. And now we have to put the second part on it. This little one here. Just squeeze it together for a second. Doesn't matter. And now we take this machine. It goes in here. And then this should go in here. Make sure it's all lined up right. And press. Give it a hard squeeze. I really want to get this thing expanded. And now it is finished. The rivet installed. Let's rinse and repeat on the inside. And this time, of course, you have to make sure they are lined up properly. So it's best to stretch the fabric a bit and then try to feel from the inside where it is, like here. And then you poke it in. Again, apply some of the super glue. Don't use too much, you don't want it to squeeze out. And make sure to put them on the right way around, like this. And fiddle them in here. It's easier with the super glue because it doesn't tempt to fall apart once you have the glue on it. It's of course easier if you have it not in the middle of a piece of fabric. But there we go, it's now resting in the machine. You're just going in here, pushing the lever down, and there we go. Now it's finished. Yeah, and now we can put the plastic bag back in, just like this, and snap the pockets shut. Done. Yeah, this doesn't fall out anymore. And the super glue is especially important if it's a very thin fabric like here, so it really gives it strength, so you don't rip the rivet out. And yeah, it works great. It's 100% plastic, so it doesn't rust. That's also important because this is a synthetic fabric that allows me to jump in every leg as soon as I want. It dries in a few minutes. And yeah, that's a really good addition. I will add another one in the second pocket, but yeah. And you cannot only use them for pockets, you can use them on this beautiful fashionable hat. I'm just poking it to the fabric here, like this, applying the super glue I have misplaced. There it is. But in this case you don't need the super glue because this side here is sturdy enough, but I will still apply it because the tube is about to dry out and why waste it? Yeah, I'm putting this on here just like it is intended, taking the riveter, putting it in, and I'm squeezing it together. It doesn't take much force because it's plastic. Now we got a rivet on here, but what's the idea behind this? Well, I want to be able to fold the brim up, so I'm looking about how far I will go here, and then I'm poking the other one through here. Make sure it's all lined up right. Because even if this is just a test run with this head here, we still want to do a good job. I mean, if you wear this, you look like a moron anyways, but so there we go. Got the rivet applied glue. Make sure to put it on the right way around. Take the riveter, slip it in here. The only hard part is to get it over this when it's a bit of a thicker fabric. But it's not an expensive tool, not at any means, and it comes with a ton of rivets, so, well, nothing to complain about this. So, once you have it in, you can just hold it down and make sure it's lined up right, and then press it together, just like this. Finished. I could have used the red one up here, but I don't want it to super glue on my table. I hate this. That's real oak, you sacrilegious thing. Good old German oak, not laminated or anything. Be careful with this super glue, because if you get it on the fabric, well, it looks terrible. It never comes off again. So now we can snap this in here and the brim is attached. Just adds a bit of it. And be careful when you snap them close the first time that the super glue has dried up. Otherwise they will never open again. But yeah, if you take the head now and you roll it in like this, you still got your rivets. You could make it so it's texture, but anyways. And because we're still talking about rivets here, I have added them into this washing cloth. So you can put something in it, like a bar of soap or toothbrush or toothpaste. And to make it shut really tight, you just cross those rivets like this, and now this thing is really sealed up tight. And of course you could go absolutely silly for no really good reason or not and just attach your washing cloth to your head. But yeah, seriously, you could take a piece of extra fabric and make it so you cannot touch it to a head, to have something to protect your neck from the sun or something for mosquitoes or something. Yeah, just to make you think that those things are very useful and have many use cases, and you can of course mix them. I could have used the red one up here, but yeah, like I said, I didn't want to have then they are coming in pairs, so I don't want to have for red and the thing, or yeah, yellow one left. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and wait, you wanna see me wear this thing? Oh, come on. Okay, extra for you. I will put this hat on and look like an idiot. So, now let's put this thing on. Like I promised. And yeah, if you manage to find where it is here, you can put it up now. You have the brim out of the way. If you try to wear it like this. Yeah. Get your hairs all ready if you drive around your bicycle at this time of the year, but yeah, anyways. Yeah. Looks still stupid as but yeah, you gotta admit it's now giving you a lot better view. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, this is the sacrifice I'm giving here. Oh wow, look at this. This super glue grew some little whiskers here. Yeah, but we gotta get rid of this and try to squeeze some out of this tube here. So. Doesn't feel like this tube is going to open. Come on. Well, this makes the video just a bit longer and gives me the chance to talk about rivets. Rivets in general, like rivets that hold your jeans together. Yeah, riveted pants, you know, the original miners' pants, denim stuff. It's not the quality it used to have. Nowadays, people want them to look worn out when they get them from the factory. Yeah, I have to cut this thing open here, I'm getting bored. But yeah, this head actually did cost just 50 cents and, well, keeps the sun off the head. I bought them after Germany not made it to be world champion in the soccer thing. And yeah, I mean, you have to imagine, someone did sell this thing for 50 cents. They sold it then. It was initially €1. I mean, that's not bad price-wise, and I mean, nobody cares about how stupid it looks if you have it in a survival kit. So yeah, and that's where I've bought a few of them while they had left, because I thought, well, I put them in a survival kit, so you have something to wear on your head if you're in a survival situation. And being able to fold the brim up like this is actually quite a benefit in terms of sight. But it looks still totally, absolutely, horribly stupid. Yeah.